From when Kodak Black was completely geeked out eating chicken in the middle of the street.
Boy, you want something, though?
To a rapper who was tweaking out on lean, struggling to stay up. Here are some of the wildest times rappers got caught tweaking out. Coming up first, we have Gucci Mane in 2009, who blew up online after totally geeking out during an interview while smoking.
College YouTube title, Gucci rolling a cigarette. Gucci rolls a cigarette.
Whatever he was hitting must have been next level, cause right after lighting up and taking his first puff, he started rambling and even hit some high notes.
Like the the blood got bomb. I smoke the dumb ganja. Smoke it on the bomb, mama. The bill. And the Kravitz, man. I want to fly away. I want to fly away. Yeah. One pull got me singing, man.
Gucci kept geeking out, showing off his famous Bart Simpson chain, and even asked Bart if he wanted a hit.
Hello, world. You want to see my friend? Bart, you want to hit it, Bart? See Bart, you smoking? Bart, you smoking? You smoking? Bart, you smoking? You smoking? See, he's smoking. He's smoking. He just smoked. You see that boy smoking.
He kept on moving funny, showing love to his Bart chain and saying they both pull girls.
I had a girl like every night. Every night, different girl.
Bart got some?
Bart got plenty. It was like 3 girls and me and Bart. So I had 2, he had 1. Bart, I had. Ain't that true? He tired. He tired. He's not a big talker.
Gucci was wilding out, but at least he kept his eyes open. Can't say the same for this next rapper who kept dozing off. We're talking Chicago's FBG Butter. It's not confirmed what he was on, but in his interview with DJ Vlad last year, he definitely seemed spaced out. About 45 minutes in, Vlad started a question just as Butter began zoning out, and his mans had to wake him.
You giving your ops a lot of passes, like when I catch them out with their family.
Yo, Bart.
Yo, you just nodded off. You good?
I'm tweak. I just tweaked, man.
Yeah, drink some.
Butter tried to brush it off, explaining that he had a long night and it was early. Vlad then awkwardly pointed out what time it actually was.
Man, oh, bro, I just tweaked, folks.
All right, ready? You literally just fell asleep, sitting up. Like if no one said anything.
Had a long night.
It's 2:30 p.m. right now. So just put that out there.
Butter battled sleep the whole time, eventually dozing off again 20 minutes later.
But I guess King Von hated Wooski the most. Butter.
Yeah. Man,
You nodded off again.
tweaking, bro.
In our last interview, when King Von died, you said that was your favorite op, but I guess you had said that King.
Butter didn't confirm anything, but seeing him like that had comments saying he was definitely off some shit. Before this, he admitted to constantly popping mollies in a Say Cheese interview, saying he felt off if he wasn't high.
You do pills, right?
Yeah.
I mean, is this something that you do every day?
Boston, right now. Can't sit still.
Can you function without it?
I ain't gonna lie, when I ain't high, I feel like I ain't butter though. And who the you be butter, bro? You feel me? I don't like.
Talking about perks? What do you do? What are we talking about?
I don't do none of that shit. Zans, perks, none of that. I do X. Heavy on the X. Call me the X Meister. Anybody come around me, I be like this. Say I.
Butter's not the only one who was geeking during an interview. Instead of passing out, Lil Baby was tweaking bad in this next interview. When he first started going up in 2018, he did an interview with the Dirty Boy Show, and you could tell something was up from the start. He started fidgeting. About 6 minutes in, it became super clear that Baby was tweaking when he tried answering a question about his family.
A lot of these cats be right here and don't be moving like you move and they don't do nothing. So I gotta salute you for that.
But how I look at it, like, far as like, as long as I do what's right before it's too late, like,
right.
Meaning, and it's almost to that stage. Like, my little boy only 2, right. But by the time he get like 5, I need to be have it all the way together. Right. You know what I'm saying?
The more the interview went on, the more he started geeking. At one point, when Baby was talking about how he's trying to move differently from the rest, he even started shaking a little.
A lot of these cats be right here and don't be moving like you move and they don't do nothing. So I gotta salute you for that.
But how I look at it, like, far as like, as long as I do what's right before it's too late, like, right. Meaning, and it's almost to that stage. Like, my little boy only 2, right. But by the time he get like 5, I need to be have it all the way together. Right. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I need to have together.
I mean, you definitely on the way to that.
Definitely.
He a little star. I seen him on stage with you. He learned that swag from Pops.
Well, he watch everything I do though, definitely.
This wasn't just rumors either. Baby himself admitted to having a drink problem a year prior, telling DJ Small Eyes he dropped tens of thousands on lean.
Now, you are sipping. Are you a heavy sipper?
I'm a drinker. You know what I'm saying? I don't see, I drink like, you know what I'm saying?
Heavy?
Heavy, heavy, like, probably spend like 4,000 or 5,000 a week on lean.
4,000 or 5,000 on lean.
Years later though, talking to DJ Vlad, Baby said he wasn't sipping anymore. While those hosts didn't mess with Lil Baby about his issues, this next interviewer clowned Lefty Gunplay for geeking and almost got dropped for it. It's tough to know exactly what's up with Lefty, but in interviews he's always fidgety and tweaking. His most known interview was probably on Craft Culture with Kono, a host known for roasting guests. It started with Lefty trying to tell Kono about loud fans outside, and you could instantly tell Lefty was on something.
They're being loud, fool. They're being loud. Doughboy, do you hear Holly? The homie's getting hot. Do you hear Holly, bro? Well, tell them what up, man. You like that shit? Yeah. See how loud they're being, fool? They're being loud as
Kono jumped into trolling quick. First about Lefty's one-liner and TV off with Kendrick Lamar. Things got more awkward when Kono asked about his kids, and Lefty couldn't even remember his son's age, even with his manager trying to step in and help.
I got 2 kids.
Oh, you got 2?
Lonnie and Frankie, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you had a son. How old's your son?
12.
12? Damn. Was he a mistake or an accident?
He get money. He gets money. He's with his mom. He's 13. 14. He's 9.
Oh, he's 9?
He's 9, yeah. I think he was 12. Listen.
You were close. He was close.
Sorry, baby.
Lefty had let the joke slide, but when Kono called him a criminal, he snapped, telling Kono he was dragging it. And he trolled him back, calling Kono a bum.
He looks just like me.
He looks just like you?
Yeah.
He looks like a criminal?
No, he don't look like a criminal. That's disrespectful, man. He look like a good kid, man.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Good kid. Do I look like a criminal?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know who you look like?
Who?
Nah, I'm just playing. Hey, you sound like a criminal, fool. All right. Let's keep going. Come on, next question.
Yeah, okay. No, so there's a lot of conversation.
I'm a criminal.
Yeah, I know. So there's a lot of conversations around something that you said recently stating.
But I got a Grammy.
Yeah.
I'm getting a Grammy. I'm on Power 106. Are you on Power 106?
No.
I'm on Power 106.
Lefty stayed on Kono about the criminal comment and told him to take it back. The final straw was Kono joking about Lefty's mouth always being open, implying that he's always bugging. Lefty did not take that well and crashed out in the middle of the interview.
Your body language, you're very loose, like your mouth, like you just keep your mouth open. Like
keep my mouth open? That's kind of gay. I don't keep my mouth open. Where's this interview going?
I didn't mean it like that.
Where's this interview going on?
I just feel like you're gonna catch a fly at some point.
No, catch a fly, my boy. I think you're gonna catch a fly. I'm done with this interview, dog.
No. 5 more minutes, 5 more minutes.
No, man.
I had so much more to say.
You're not gonna do me like this. Catch a fucking fly. You fucked up. This shit's not with I'm good.
My bad, bro. I didn't mean to offend you.
Lefty has said he has drinking issues, and that he uses it to deal with things, but it probably wasn't just liquor. Speaking of other stuff, everyone knows Kodak Black stays geeking off something strong these days. Kodak's known to struggle with addiction and is seen bugging out constantly. A recent example was on Kai Cenat's stream. From the jump, you could tell Kodak was tripping hard.
You getting money? You getting money? No, hey.
What's up?
Ha. Kim. Oh. Hey.
Yeah, yes, sir. And I got you too. Yep, that's a big boomerang. I ain't gonna just keep it. I did call it.
Later, Kai and Kodak planned to freestyle. But when it was Kodak's turn on the beat, instead of rapping, he started saying random shit.
You just want to suck for me? I said, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. You just want to suck for me? I said, no, I don't want it. I'm just waiting for the bus. I didn't want it. I don't want it.
Kodak was completely wilding out for basically the whole stream, dancing and talking nonsense.
Mr. President, if I could appreciate it. Another one?
He even tried playing a new song for Kai, but couldn't work his phone. And later trick shotted a perk on stream.
Hey, go check. Let's check. What was that? That was a glitch for the Twitch.
Even though Kodak was geeking for 2 hours straight, Kai tried to play it cool, probably not wanting to make Kodak feel bad. But when Kodak pulled off his shirt and started rubbing himself down with it, even Kai couldn't handle his face.
Take a bite if they say why don't let this friends with you why if they say
Anyway, another wild on-camera moment was when Kodak linked up with YouTubers Ziaz and Bilu for a Super Gremlin reaction video. But Kodak started geeking before they even got to reacting.
What it do, what's good YouTube, it's your boy Ziaz. Bilu! Got my boy Yak in the building, man.
Tired.
Nigga tired as
Nah, tired, that's what I see.
Okay.
You're like tired, like they dead. And they dead like flies. Flies like flies everywhere. They dead.
Bilu was hype, being a big Kodak fan, telling Kodak how his music inspired him. But after sharing that, he got zero reaction from Kodak, making it pretty awkward.
This is like one of them ones like that I like even like been inspired, like my motivation to keep doing this shit, you feel me? Like to get one on here with you, like it's like a crazy feeling right now, you feel me? On me.
For sure.
What's sure?
Yeah, man,
After watching the video for a bit, Ziaz and Bilu started asking Kodak about his music, but he seemed way too zooted to answer clearly.
You, like, what inspired
to come up
that
with
song?
the Super Gremlin, like
what,
yeah.
Your thought process behind the whole creation of the song?
Shit, I don't know. Just made that bitch.
Yeah. And that's what I was gonna say too, cause you got hella unreleased too. I was gonna ask you like, what's like your process like? Sometimes like, you just like freestyle most of your shit, or do you like?
I just process for real.
Halfway through, Kodak stood up and started tripping out over something he heard on his phone.
So loving and so everything.
initial is on your left phone.
Shit. Shit, say Kodak.
As crazy as those were, Kodak's most insane moment geeking was in February of this year, when he was spotted chilling in the middle of an Atlanta street eating chicken.
Seat next to him. Take a seat next to him. Enjoy that food. Enjoy that. Take a seat next to him, brother. Boy, you want something, though?
What's going on?
Seeing how he's constantly bugging out, many fans think Kodak's on some stronger stuff lately, but perks are still the industry's go-to. But this next rapper was so far gone he had to snort something mid-interview. Before his unfortunate passing last year, Chicago artist Bloodhound Lil Jeff was rising up and did an interview with DJ UTV. Right in the middle of the show, Lil Jeff and his friend took a minute to snort some Tony Montana. Let's see what they're talking about.
Now I see you over there, you getting something together.
This ain't about shit. It's something. Just a little something. I ain't got to pay this shit no attention.
We ain't never seen that on DJ UTV before.
There's a lot of shit you ain't never seen.
So what they call that right there?
Tony Montana. Say hello to my little friend.
From watching his wild IG lives, you could tell Lil Jeff was always tripping. Like that time he went off on a random guy live, threatening to pop him out of nowhere.
Yeah, what up, Joe? How you coming? You ever seen one of these? You think you can run from this? Get your ass back. You can, hey, try to run. See how fat? I'll get out this car right now and you up. Now I'm just playing. Hey. I love you, bleed.
It seems like rappers often go live when they're geeking. Like Baltimore rapper NLE Sosa, who went live from the studio clearly tripping out. The whole time NLE Sosa kept fading in and out. Luckily, some rappers manage to turn things around and get clean. Like this next rapper who, before changing his life, famously pulled up to a no-jumper interview completely zooted. Even though he's sober now, back in 2018, Boonk Gang was struggling. When he showed up to Adam 22's No Jumper podcast, he had hiccups and could barely speak. Everyone knew he was totally wasted the moment he arrived.
Alright, well listen. This interview going viral. Listen, I'm a smoke my black, so I'm in here. It's cool.
So what's going on?
No. We're not in the interview yet.
Adam 22 wasn't really feeling the interview anymore, seeing how messed up Boonk was. But Boonk wanted to keep going.
Loaded, bro. Why are you so messed up? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
All right. Look at me in my eyes. Do I look up?
Yes.
I look up?
Yes.
I'm not trying to look. Do I look?
Yes.
Yeah.
All those people at home, they know too. I feel guilty about having you on camera.
Around 30 minutes in, Adam tried ending it, but Boonk told him to continue and started talking about Twitter since his Instagram got taken down.
I appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, I appreciate you having me. But let's talk some more. We got some more to talk about.
Well, what else do you feel like you need to cover that hasn't been covered already here?
No. Even though my Instagram been deleted, I've been on Twitter.
Well, that's good.
And my Twitter is popping.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
I've been putting some on Twitter.
Yeah, you can do that. That's actually a cool idea.
Boonk finally agreed to finish, but when he stood up to get out, he collapsed and had to be held up by his mans.
All right. Thank you, Boonk Gang.
Boonk Gang, whole lot of gang shit. You already know, we out here. We here with no jumper. We lit. That's just how it goes.
Gang.
Whole lot of gang shit. Gang.
Whole lot of.
Have you up?
Shout out to the homie Boonk.
Oh my God. Help me with this nigga, bro.
Seeing the wild stuff he used to do and how high he was on some lives, it was clear Boonk had a drug issue.
What was I saying? I was saying the I was saying, but I don't know what y'all doing up because it's like 4 o'clock in the morning where I'm at. It's like.
But that's history now. He's been sober for 5 years and is living differently as a Christian rapper. Getting sober is something many artists are aiming for these days. Like Lil Pump. He's sober now, but used to be deep in the drink and was always live while geeked out, like the time he went live after getting his wisdom teeth out. And it was obvious he was still high from the hospital meds.
I just took my wisdom too. Fuck a little bit, fuck ass in the booth. Hey, listen up though. Lil Pump, X Carnage, coming soon. Oh. Hey, boy. Listen up.
Often when rappers get high, they're with their people. And sometimes their friends get so high, even the rapper thinks it's funny. Like when Chicago's PGF Nook shared a funny clip of his mans geeking off drink. Bro was so zooted, he thought someone was at the door and went to get it.
Hey, hand me that pop. It's clean right now. Hand me that.
Go ahead.
You can get it, man.
Go ahead.
You gonna reach, you gonna want something. Well, ain't nobody else to do it.
But later, Nook started bugging too, and started yapping about riddles.
Look. What got the letter E in it?
Everyone take each other.
What sentence? What got a letter in it? But start with the word start with the E in it.
What? You said what letter got the E in it? What's that?
I say what word starts with E but have a letter in it.
Another time, PGF Nook clowned another guy, Lil Pat, for tweaking while they were at the gas station.
All these racks on me and shit, right? I'm finna slap the out his ass. What you doing, bro?
What?
Stop going to sleep, nigga. We in the trenches. We at a G station, nigga. Anything can happen, nigga.
While Lil Pat was tripping out in the streets, this next rapper was trolling his enemies on live, hitting a blunt and talking like a modern-day philosopher. St. Louis artist Mo P went on a hilarious IG live, tweaking off a blunt, just speaking mad eloquently.
That you too, Lottie. You on her trolling me? But I swear to God, on my mama, I get off her and call your phone. You will suck my dick right now. Never troll thy. You playing me in chess whole time. You on my chessboard. And I'm like, alright. Thy has video of me f***ing thy hoe that you kiss thy every night. It hit different. Why would I care for thy slut if thy slut does nothing for thy? Not even wake thy up for thy day.
Okay, this next guy isn't a rapper, but he's a super known rap music reactor. And we had to include his situation because he had possibly the most tweaked out moment on this list. This is DJ Ghost. One day he got so geeked, he was sure someone was living in his attic. So he went up there screaming threats, ready to pop the imaginary guy.
Get the ladder up there, and I know if bro hear me, these are your last days. And the reason I'm recording this, because even though it's in my house, listen to me, even though it's in my house, if I pop somebody in my attic, they're still trying to say, oh yeah, he drug him in here, put him in the attic so he can get away with it. We ain't playing them games, bro. We finna film there, so I'm about to catch it. On camera. A water bottle, my I swear to God on my mama, rest in peace, on my kids, I never been up. Bro, I'm telling you now, come out now and I won't smoke you, my guy.
Turns out there was nobody up there. It was all in his head. This next rapper seemed pretty normal in his interview until something wild happened that made it super clear he was tripping hard. Lil Dump was on a no jumper for an interview, and at first he seemed chill and ready.
Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. And today, we having a sit down with Lil Dump.
Yeah.
How you feeling, man?
Feeling good. It's good to be here with you today.
Even though his speech was a little slow, Lil Dump was answering questions fine. But a few minutes in, his words got super slurred, and then he threw up on set.
So you saw a lot of going on from a very young age.
Growing up, yeah.
Anything in particular stand out?
Lil Dump quickly left to clean up and came back to keep going. But 15 minutes later, he threw up again. And Adam was contemplating just shutting the whole interview down.
But you'd rather go in more of a mainstream direction or something more general?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, boy. I mean, what am I doing? Am I really supposed to keep doing this? I don't know. I mean, he was gonna puke multiple times.
After that, Adam did end the interview, and Lil Dump actually asked for it to be posted to show people what drug abuse is really like. Next up, we have NLE, and he's known for being funny as hell while tweaking. There was this one time where he went live with some random fans, and he was completely zooted.
Real fool, how you get there? I'm actually from Colombia, so we had some trouble in Colombia with gang and shit, so.
Oh, so you want them Santa Cruz type of niggas, like you want them Cuban leader type of niggas, like them killers. You a killer, cuz? You a killer? Shit, I'm a killer too. What you trying to do?
On the same live, another fan started freestyling for NLE, and NLE had a few dance moves up his sleeve.
I'm high as hell like 100 degrees. I get on the beat and I bless my shit. D'Angelo Russell, I hit it from deep. Bitch, I be drippy, yeah, bitch, I be sick. Always be wrecking, they got time to sleep. Best out of 3, yes, I'll take the sweet. Bitch, I'm the best coming out of SC. Remember the name, bitch, is real, cause speed, yeah. Hey, SC shit, South Carolina shit.
Yeah.
Hey, bruh.
Another time, NLE dozed off on live looking totally lost.
So God, nigga, her sleep on God. You fuck watching this man sleep, that is pathetic. I'm telling you, fool. That's pathetic. This nigga already falling asleep on you. I just sitting there looking at this man. Shaking on the conclusion. The folks say how many Zans you just popped.
After zoning out for a few minutes, NLE finally seemed to come back to it.
Y'all ready to roll? I know Trey ready to go.
You'll kill off a perk, but a snitch when you sober.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to click the video on screen right now. And with that being said, take it easy.